I the meanie for asking to be named the sole beneficiary in my dad's insurance policy? Am I the meanie for asking to be named the sole beneficiary in my dad's insurance policy? I recently found myself in a rather unexpected situation when my father approached me and asked me to co-sign a large loan. At first, I was surprised by the size of the loan, as it is a significant amount, and the fact that the bank agreed to provide such credit to someone of his age, 47 years old. Despite this, I did not give it much thought initially and accompanied him to the bank to sign the documents. However, during our visit, I discovered that if my father were unable to repay the loan or something unforeseen occurred, I would be held responsible for selling the debt. This revelation was shocking, as it would require me to make significant lifestyle changes and potentially compromise my financial stability. After learning this new information, I expressed my concerns to my father and asked him to reconsider his decision. He became visibly irritated, but ultimately did not respond to my concerns. Instead, he reassured me that he would pay back the loan, emphasizing the need for someone to co-sign. Fast forward to a few days later, when I had an opportunity to reflect on our conversation. Given my father's penchant for taking risks and engaging in dangerous activities on a regular basis, I decided it was essential to reconsider his beneficiary designation. Currently, he has named his second wife as the primary beneficiary of his insurance policy, which raises concerns about the distribution of his assets after his passing. As a result, I requested that my father either make me the sole beneficiary or incorporate a clause into the policy that would allocate the payout only after settling any outstanding debts. I chose not to reveal the reason behind this request, fearing it might be misinterpreted by my father. The primary motivation for making such a change is my distrust of his second wife. Although she has shown no indication of ill intent, I believe her family-oriented nature could lead her to prioritize her own family over mine if an unexpected situation were to arise. To maintain the boundary we have established in our household, it is essential that I take control and ensure the outcome aligns with my values. Following this conversation, my father became enraged and accused me of being selfish for seeking sole beneficiary status. When I explained that his current designation could have unforeseen consequences, he hung up on me. Later, my aunt called to express her disapproval, labeling my request as a bad move and suggesting that it is an unconventional family practice. He still took my father's side, stating that co-signing a loan is a gesture of goodwill and that I should consider the implications of making such a demand. As someone who has always been impartial, my aunt might not have taken sides solely because she is related to her brother. Nevertheless, I genuinely fail to comprehend how this request can be deemed unreasonable.